A very good morning, dear children. I hope you all are fit and fine at your homes. Welcome back to the English class. So children, today I am going to start with a new chapter. Yes children, today I am going to start with a new chapter, that is My Early Home. Yes children, the title of this chapter is My Early Home. Okay. So children, do you like animals? Yes children, do you like animals? Tell me, which animal do you like the most? Yes children, do you like horse? So tell me where horses are kept. Yes children, today we are going to learn about horse. Yes children, in this lesson My Early Home, today we are going to learn about horse. Okay children, so open your English textbook, page number 13. Yes children, page number 13. So My Early Home, which is written by Anna Sewell. Okay children, which is written by Anna Sewell. Okay children, Anna Sewell is a writer of this chapter My Early Homes. So children, before moving to the chapter, let's do warm-up activity. Okay, open your English textbook, page number 13, and see. First, look at in this box. So what we have to do? We have to solve this crossword using the clues. Okay children, what we have to do here? We have to solve the crossword using the clues. So children, see here in warm-up box they have given many clues. So what we have to do? We have to solve this crosswords using these clues. Okay children. Now do you know a young female is called filly. Okay children. So here the first clue is a female horse is called. So tell me children, a female horse is called mare. Okay children, what you have to do? Now see, you have to solve this crossword puzzle. Okay, so here a female horse is called mare. Okay, now the second, a young male horse is called colt. A young male horse is called colt. A young female horse is called filly. Okay, a young male horse is called colt, and a female young horse is called filly. Is that clear? And a small horse is called pony. So when a horse runs fast, it calls gallops, and when a horse runs slow, it trots. Okay. So here see these children. Yes. First one, a female horse is called mare, a young male horse is called colt, a young female horse is called filly, and a small horse is called pony. And when horse runs fast, it calls gallops, and when a horse runs slow, it calls trots. Okay children? Okay. Now in this chapter we are going to learn about a horse. So children, this story has been taken from a novel. So children, My Early Home, this story is taken from a novel. So here what is meant by novel? Yes children, tell me what is meant by novel? Novel is a textbook where the story is not real, means novel is a story, a fictional story which is not real. Okay, there are so many romantic novels, fictional novels are there. Yes, so this story has been taken from the novel Black Beauty by Anna Sewell. So what is novel? Novel is a story which is not real. Okay children, so here see, this story has been taken from the novel Black Beauty by Anna Sewell. Yes, Black Beauty by Anna Sewell. So children, the narrator is a handsome black horse. So children, the narrator of this chapter is a young black horse, a young handsome horse. Okay children, so is a handsome black horse, so named Black Beauty. He spends his early childhood in a pleasant meadow where he is treated with kindness. Then he is sold and he has many different masters, some kind, some cruel and some foolish. Okay children, the story brings out how animals like human beings have feelings, that they ought to be treated with love and affection. So children, tell me, like human beings, animals also have the same feelings. Yes, animals also have feelings, isn't it? Yes or no children? Can animals have feelings like human beings? Yes, they also have feelings. Yes children, so let's learn about My Early Home, which is taken from the novel Black Beauty by Anna Sewell. Okay children, so before moving to the chapter, let's learn some new words and its meaning. So children, here first word is meadow. So what is meant by meadow? Yes children, what is meant by meadow? Meadow means field. Meadow means what children? Meadow means field, grass filled area for animals to graze in. Yes, meadow means what children? Meadow means field. Which field? Grass field. Yes children, grass filled area for animals to graze in. Is that clear? Now the second word, hedge. A line of bushes or small trees planted very close together. So children, hedge means what? Small plants. Okay, small trees which is planted very close together. Small trees which is planted very close together, especially along the edge of the river. Yes, along the edge of the field. So children, what is meant by hedge? Hedge means a line of bushes or small trees planted very close together, especially at the edge of the field. Okay, is that clear? Now what is rushes? What is rushes? Rushes means tall grass. Okay children, rushes means like tall grass. Okay children, rushes means tall grass. Okay, so like plants that grow near water. Rushes means a tall plants that grow near water. Okay, is that clear? Meadow, hedge and rushes. Okay children, now it is easy to understand these words. Yes, now let's read the chapter. Okay, put your fingers on the line. Once again I am telling this, when we learn something new, we came across with many new words. So here what you have to do children, you have to underline these words. Okay, so everyone underline difficult words or new words and find its meaning. This is your homework. Okay, got it? Now see page number 13. Put your finger on the line. The first place that I can remember well is a large pleasant meadow with a pond of clear water in it. The first place that I can remember well is a large pleasant meadow with a pond of clear water in it. Some shady trees lean over it and rushes and water lilies grew at the deep end. Over the hedge on the side we looked into a plush field. Now turn the page. And on the other we looked over a gate at our master's house, which stood by the roadside. At the top of the meadow was a plantation of fir trees, and at the bottom running brook with steep banks. Okay children, so now turn the page here. Come to page number 30. The first place that can remember well is a large pleasant meadow. Here, as we all know, the speaker is a horse. Yes, the speaker is a horse here. So the first place that so children, here I refers to that handsome black horse. Okay, is that clear? So see here, the first place that I can remember well is a large. Large means what? Large means big. Pleasant meadow. As we all know, meadow means a field. Yes? Grass field. Yes? Grass field area for animals to graze in. Yes, children? So this is called meadow. So what the black handsome horse is telling? The horse is telling that the first place that I can remember well is a large meadow with a pond of clear water in it. Some shady trees leaned over it and rushes and water lilies grew at the deep end. So as we know, rushes means tall grass like plants that grow near water. Yes, children? So the black horse is telling that the speaker is telling the first place that I can remember is a pleasant meadow. Yes, with a pond of clear water in it. And some shady trees leaned over it and rushes and water lilies grew at the deep end. Over the hedge on the side we looked into a ploughed field. So children see, and on the other we looked over a gate at our master's house, which stood by the roadside. At the top of the meadow was a plantation. So children, what is meant by plantation? Underline the word plantation. Plantation means a large farm on which a particular type of crop is grown. So children, what is meant by plantation? Like plantation means a large farm. Farm means in Hindi we called it khet. Yes. So a large farm which a particular type of crop, yes, is grown. Okay. So the horse is telling, the speaker is telling that we looked over a gate our master's house. So master means children, master means a person who manage these animals. Yes, means who is the owner of this animal. Yes. So children, the black horse is telling we looked over a gate at our master's house, which is stood by the roadside. At the top of the meadow was a plantation of a fir trees, and at the bottom running brook with steep banks. So children, what is meant by brook? A small stream. Yes, a small stream. So children, okay, so stream, a small stream. Okay, brook means what? Brook means a small stream. So here, while I was young, I drank my mother's milk. Yes, while the speaker is young, no, at the time of his old child age, he drank his mother's milk like as any other child. Okay, children. So the speaker is saying, I was young and I drank my mother's milk as I could not eat grass. Yes, children, as I could not eat grass, so I drank my mother's milk. In the daytime I ran by her side, and at night I lay down close by her. So children, here the speaker is telling that I drank my mother's milk and as I could not eat grass. In the daytime I ran by her, and at night I lay down close by her. So here her refers to the mother of the black house, means the mother of the speaker. When it was hot, we used to stand by the pond in the shade of the trees, and when it was cold, we had a nice warm shed near the plantation. So children, here the black horse is sharing his experiences. Okay, children, here the black horse is sharing its experiences. Okay, how the different masters treated them. Okay, children. So first, what he said, the speaker said, yes, that at first, the first place that can I remember is a large pleasant meadow. Yes, when the speaker was young, he drank his mother's milk as could not eat grass. So then in the daytime, the horse ran by her mother's side, and at night the horse lay down close by her mother. Yes children. So now see, as soon as I was old enough to eat grass, my mother used to go out to work in the daytime and come back in the evening. So as soon as the horse was old enough to eat grass, the horse mother used to go out to work in the daytime and come back in the evening. So there was 6 young colts. So colts means what children? As already we learned. Yes, see here, turn the page and look at in this warm-up box. A young male horse is called a colt. Okay, a young male horse is called a colt. So children, so I think maybe this story is like about a mother and about a child. It's similar to that. Yes children. So here just we are reading a story about a horse, but it is very similar to a mother-child relationship. What we have just read now. Yes, what we have just read this, we understood that the relationship between the horse and the mother is like mother and child relationship. Yes children, it is very similar to that, isn't it? So here now, see here, there were 6 young colts. How many colts? Yes, there were 6 young colts. Colts means a young horse. Okay children, is that clear? Colt means what? Colt means a young child. In the meadow beside me, they were older than I was. Some were nearly as large as grown-up horses. I used to run with them and had great fun. We used to gallop together round and round the field as hard as we could go. Sometimes we had rather rough play, for they would frequently bite and kick. So frequently means what children? Frequently means regularly, often and repeatedly. Okay children. So they were 6 colts. Colts means a young horses in the meadow beside. So the speaker is telling that they were older than I was. Some were nearly as large as grown up, and I used to run with them and had great fun. So they all had great fun, the young colts and the older horses. Yes, we used to gallop together round and round the field. So gallop means what children? As we know, gallop means here see, when a horse runs fast, it is called gallop. Okay children, the young colts and the older horses run together and they enjoy together. Yes children. So what we have learned in this class? We have learned about My Early Homes. It is a story which is taken from the novel by Anna Sewell. Yes children, the narrator is a handsome black horse. Yes, he spends his early childhood in a pleasant meadow. Yes, as we all know that meadow means grass filled area for animals to grazing. Yes children. So here now we have learned that there are 6 colts. How many colts? 6 colts in the meadow besides the speaker, and they were older than it was, and some were nearly as large as grown up horses. Yes, they used to run with them and they had a great fun. Yes children, they had great fun. So in this class we have learned this. Okay, we will continue in our next class. Okay children, till then stay home, stay safe, and underline the new words and write down its meaning. So this is your homework. Okay, thank you.